Hi lovelies, and welcome back. And on today's recipe I'm going to show you how to use chocolate powder and flour to produce a delicious snack. Without further ado, let's dive into the video. So here are the ingredients I'll be using, and first thing I'll be scooping in 12 spoons of all-purpose flour. After that, I'll be adding in 3 tablespoons of chocolate powder. So this is just showing you how to use the spoon to get what you want without looking for the cup or the measuring scale, but at the same time you get the best result. I hope you enjoyed the scooping of the flour. And then after this, people, remember we are adding in 3 tablespoons of choco powder. Remember, it is a baking choco powder that I'm using to make this. So you can see how that is going. After that, people, I'll be putting in my baking powder. So keep watching. Sieve all together and then add in the nutmeg, as you can rightly see, and after that we'll be adding in the white pepper. Remember, I've already scooped out 3 tablespoons of white sugar and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and all were combined in the dried ingredients mixing. And remember, I'm also going to be using a lemon zest, and that is what I just showed to you, and I just pour that in. And after this, people, we are also going to be adding in as salt. Make sure it's just a little of that. And then here is a cup of milk. Pour that in, and after doing this, break in 1 egg at room temperature, and then remember to add in your vanilla flavor. This is just what you can see me just doing right away. And after this, people, we're just gonna do what we're gonna mix this. But before that, remember, you also add in your butter. I chose to add in butter at this time. Remember, I use 1.5 tablespoons of butter to achieve this. You don't need too much butter when you're making something to fry such as this. Remember, it is no baking chinchin recipe. Yes, I just told you the name. We are making Choco Chin Chin recipe. Yes, so we are not baking it, we're actually going to fry it. So because of that, we don't need too much butter in the mixture. So combine, and when you think you need extra liquid to add in some milk. I added little, and then I mixed, and when you think it's becoming sticky as well, you adjust with flour. Adjust with flour so that you get the consistency you are looking for, just as I'm doing it right away. Keep watching, people. At this point, you can see we have gotten exactly the consistency that we are looking for. When you press on the dough and it bounces back, it means it is ready. So you can see how I'm molding that. I'm molding it, and now I see, look at it. You can see it's coming back up, and I say, like this video, make sure you share, make sure you leave a resounding comment at the end. And in case you're new, this is the right time to hit the subscription button. Turn on the post notification bell so you'll be alerted anytime I upload new videos. And now you can see I have cut this into 6 unequal parts. It is not equal, I just made it to be that way. Now we'll roll out till we have a very thin layer, and when it's thin, we'll now use a pizza cutter to cut to the shape and the choice of our sizes that we desire. Actually, I took a square shape and I made it to be as flat as possible, and it was actually good at the end. You will see the end product and you say, thank you for showing us this. Remember, you can use your pizza cutter, you can use the knife, and you can actually use the scissors. Anything that is cuttable, use it to make to cut these layers. Okay, so that you get the best result. And the thin portion I did was very good, and it tasted so well, and for me, I enjoyed this. So I hope somebody out there will be preparing this in this season. Give it to your friends, family, the kids, let them enjoy it. And remember, it's a choco thing, and kids will actually enjoy it. And remember, it's not sugary, so some of them will not also enjoy it. So that is what it is. So look at it, people. This is just how it is. This is how it is going to stand without sticking. Remember, use the flour. You can see I'm using enough flour so that it doesn't get sticky when I put it on this tray, as you can rightly see. I hope you're enjoying every part of this. Remember, this is a step-by-step video, and that is why you don't have to skip any part. Get to watch it to the end so that you will enjoy the package that came at the end. Look at the second part, and after that, people, we are just going to be diving into the frying. Look at how that is going. I made it so fast so that we don't waste our time here. It's just like the first thing I did, just to show you the second part of it. I actually did the whole 6, but I did only 2 on camera, and that's what you just saw me. Look at the end product. So it's time to fry. So here you can see I'm showing you the tray full of the Choco Chin Chin. I hope somebody out there is enjoying this already. So let's put in our oil. Please, when you're putting in the oil into the pan, make sure it is above the half of the pot or the pan you are using, or the deep fry. Make sure you're also going to do what? Fry at medium low heat. Heat control is key in frying this, and remember, it is a Choco Chin Chin. You wouldn't know when it is cooked, and I'm going to give you the tip to know that it is cooked. So here I added in onions into the oil so that it will release that flavor into the oil and also into the chin chin. Did you see that? Deliciously made, deliciously fried. And here you can see how that is going. And after this, people, we'll just put in what? The chin chin, after we feel that the flavor has infused well into the oil. So keep watching. At this point, scoop in the chinchin dough and make sure you are not putting too much so that you get an even fry. If it's too much, it will soak the oil, which is not going to give us a good result. I hope you understood what I just said. Yes, of course you did. And if you know you did, remember, like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more of content like this. Okay, you can see I fried for 5 to 10 minutes. That is 5 at the front, 5 at the back, and make sure you keep stirring. That's why I'm just saying 5 at the front and 5 at the back. Just stir and stir continuously. After some minutes, you come and stir so that you have an even fried Choco Chin Chin. And do you know when it is fried and when it is cooked? Is when you just break it and you see that the inside is clear. There is nothing like flour showing in there. It means it is ready. That is a tip to know that this is cooked. If not, you fry it, it is burnt, and then you bring it out and say it is Choco Chin Chin. That is a tip. Please be careful with the frying. Remember, medium to low heat. So here is me taking in the paper towel pan to make sure I put that into it so that it can do what? It can drain any excess oil. And make sure you lay this in the tray so that it can cool off before you put into your airtight container. What did I say? Airtight container. Before you put it in there, make sure the chin chin is already cooled. If it's not cooled, don't do that. It will make it look soggy. It will have that water on the cover of the container. So be careful and make sure you follow the rules and the regulation attached to this recipe. Did you hear that? I hope you understand how to do it small and get the best results. Who does not understand? Let me know in the comment section, and you can see this batch is ready and you can see how it is looking. Of course, the second batch is on the way, and here is the end result. We are done frying. We have laid it to be cold, and now you can see me scooping that into my container. Remember, it has to be cold. This doesn't just take like after cooking. You have to give some time and let it cool off. Okay, if you think you're in a hurry, you can put in the fridge and let it cool off, then bring it out, then you do a pour it into the container. That is what I just did, and people, it gave the best results. I hope you have enjoyed your view, and beloved ones, are you going to be trying this in this season? Let me know in the comment section. And on a good and pleasant note, people, it will be a great pleasure to have your beautiful and gorgeous looking faces in the next episode of Mom Essy Kitchen and more. Remember, I love you all, but in all, God bless you most. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, share, and comment, and I'll see you in the next one. This is me signing out and saying bye bye.